Well, hello, welcome back to the channel, everybody. BD here, and in this video, we are at the Depp Water premiere. I was invited here as a paid partnership to promote the film, and I got to stand right here on the red carpet, do a little bit of shark fact trivia with the cast, and hear about the experience of making a terrifying shark movie about a plane crashing into the ocean, and then the survivors of that plane crash are terrorized by sharks. The movie stars Sir Ben Kingsley and Aaron Eckhart, and more. We caught up with a couple of the stars, we caught up with the director, we caught up with the producers, a few other familiar faces that if you're on this channel, I'm willing to bet you're familiar with them and their work. So enjoy this video, go check out Depp Water in theaters, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Renny, Johanna, congratulations. We are here not only on the movie Depp Water, a baby was just born 5 days ago.
Yes.
Did I just hear that?
Yes.
How do you make time to come here and celebrate also a new baby?
How do we make
Like, how
time
does
to
this
make
work?
babies?
Yeah, seriously.
With the movie.
Oh my gosh, congratulations. This has to be awesome.
Fourth baby, Depp Water.
Yes.
Didn't want to miss this. So.
Congratulations, that's amazing. So, okay, you just came off the Strangers trilogy. There's been plenty of shark movies. I'm curious, the combination of learning from all the things you guys have done to seeing movies that came before this and learning from them, being inspired. How do you come into this, do your thing, make something unique, but also make something new with Depp Water?
Well, this movie really for me is an homage to the 1970s disaster movies like the Poseidon Adventure. I wanted to make a kind of a movie that I loved when I was growing up. And it's more than the plane crash or more than the sharks. It's about the human beings in the story. And now that I've seen the movie with an audience a couple of times, and I see people laugh at the right time, jump at the right time, and even tear up at the right time, I feel like I've done my job.
There you go. I think like when people think about Jaws, that animatronic that they built stands out so much. What do you think would be the piece of Depp Water that you guys worked with on set that would really blow people's minds if they got to see how you pulled it off, the scene that you executed, how you did it? What do you think would be the most memorable thing or standout thing you did technically?
It's just that we built an entire airplane and then we sunk it in a water tank, and we had actors working 30 feet underwater with divers giving them oxygen, and then when I say action, the divers went away and the actors had to stay.
vertical. The whole plane was vertical.
Yeah, so it's just when you see this movie, everything that you see we did for real. We didn't use digidoubles or AI or anything like that.
The actual plane crashed into the water to get the full set. That's impressive. That's amazing. All right, on my phone I have some shark facts. I don't know if you guys have become shark experts from working on Depp Water, but I'm having some fun seeing what people know or what there's also myths about sharks. Maybe we could debunk some. True or false? Rubbing a shark's nose basically turns it into a zombie.
False.
True, because you look that way.
It's true. If it's called tonic immobility. I'm not going to find out myself. I don't want to get close enough to find out, but it's apparently true. Okay. How far can a shark detect blood in the water?
Really, really far.
It's like over 100 yards is what I saw.
Yeah, more than that. I think it's like miles.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Okay. How many species of shark exist? Different species.
There's a lot. There's a
100.
more.
More.
Yeah, more. 1,000.
Clearly, I don't know anything.
Over 700.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's crazy.
goodness.
Okay, true or false? I love sharks and swim with them all the time.
False.
Completely false. I would never. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. I can't wait to see the movie. I think everybody's excited. What do you hope people feel when they walk out?
I hope that people feel like they've gone through the gamut of emotions, anything from laughter to being tense and scared, and also crying a little bit. That's why we will go to the movie theater.
I can't wait to see you guys. Thank you so much, and good luck tonight. Have fun.
Thank you.
Congratulations, big time. You guys are winning. Tilt up a little bit here. We're two tall people.
Hi.
All right. Congratulations. You've made it to premiere night.
Thank you.
You survived what sounds like an insane production.
Yes. Yeah.
He just told me they had an actual plane that they put in a tank.
They did.
And then you guys basically spent your whole life underwater.
We did. We spent our whole life underwater. I think I think I spent 90% of the film underwater. The first day there, we were in wetsuits. We were immediately in cold water training every day, doing drills, getting onto rafts, off of rafts. All seeing each other in wetsuits. That's how we met.
Yeah, that's nothing up to the imagination after that.
Right,
That's fun.
Right. And the plane, I was just saying to Vanessa, the plane really acted for us. I've had a really hard time, not a really hard time flying, but I do get little flashbacks, PTSD moments, because like I know I'm not getting out.
I'm flying tomorrow, and I'm watching this movie tonight.
Okay, good
what are we
luck.
doing?
I
What are
feel
we?
for you.
What are we? I remember as a kid, my mom lied to me. She wanted me to go on the Jaws ride at Universal, but I was scared of it. So she said, "We're going on a dolphin ride." That shark scared the shit out of me.
Babe, a dolphin ride? Did you think they were dolphins?
I kind of believed her, but I kind of was like, I think you just want me to go on the scary shark ride. I went on, traumatized. Never swam with sharks after that.
A lot of therapy?
Well, still working on it.
Yeah.
But that Jaws animatronic like stuck with me. I mean, I was like, holy. The footage I've seen from this movie, it looks like pretty. Like not only the plane was real. I don't know. What did you guys? Was there like anything of a shark that you guys had to like?
Yeah, we had like the dorsal, the fin. I didn't actually see the shark. But Renny is so great with practical effects. Like when I tell you, being on that plane felt like being in an actual plane crash. Like I feel like I have lived it.
Wow.
And then we had like really great rigging. The stunt team. I mean, so many people worked to make this film what it is. It looks incredible. The stunt team was amazing. I had like rigging, pulling me underwater. Just it felt really real.
Hell yeah. Okay. On my phone, I have some shark facts.
Okay, give us some.
Okay. Let's see.
I think they're really nice.
Sharks. Okay.
If you don't bother them.
Movies are giving sharks a bad name. Okay.
They are.
But
not this one.
Not this one. No, sharks are at the end. They're the star. They're making sharks into stars.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I think sharks are having like a renaissance. They're working. Sharks are working. I know the industry's in a weird place and maybe actors aren't working, but sharks.
I just saw an Instagram video of some lady like seeing a shark wash up and she was like freaking out. She tried to go. I was like, "There's a great white shark on the beach. People love sharks." She literally said, "I was like, I would be scared too. I'd want to save it, but I also don't know." But anyway, okay. If a great white and an orca meet, which one is going to try to hunt the other?
Hunt or
Yes, hunt. Oh, well,
I think orcas,
that might go either way. Orcas are the more dangerous one.
Yes.
Yes. I
know this because Renny did another movie that I believe is about an orca. So I'm assuming that they're quite
don't
dangerous.
The sharks, friends, they're like Bruce from Finding Nemo. The whales? No, I'm not going near them. Okay.
Bruce.
True or false? There are sharks that can actually walk.
True.
Yes, there's an Australian epaulet shark that actually has legs and can walk.
Wow. I grew up in Australia. I didn't know that.
I've been to Australia and
You saw it. You walked with it.
I did not see that shark because I'm here. But everything out there is out to get you. Oh my God. Okay, last one here. What is older? What goes back further in history? Sharks or trees?
Sharks.
Trees go back 350 million years. Sharks go back 400 million. That's what I saw on Google. That's what I saw getting ready
that
for
makes
this.
sense because they're underwater, but they don't need oxygen.
I guess. And then the land came after that, I guess. And we evolved and trees helped us get here. I don't know. I don't know the history, but that's what Google said.
Thank you for the
thank you so much. Congratulations. What do you hope people take away when they walk out of the theater? What do you want them to feel?
I just hope they have a really fun time.
Hell yeah.
It's really awesome.
Hell yeah. Well, enjoy the night. Thank you so much for stopping. And good luck with it. Enjoy the ride.
Nice to meet you.
You're in deep water.
Yeah.
Are you literally running from sharks in this movie or swimming from sharks in this movie?
You could say that. I mean, it is kind of a survival, movie.
Sure.
It's like it's like centered around surviving till the end, I guess.
When I was a little bit younger than you are now, my mom lied to me. She made me go on the Jaws ride at Universal Studios because she told me it was a dolphin ride. I was terrified. Okay, that animatronic of Jaws scared me. Was there anything on this set that maybe just freaked you out a little bit while you were working on it and you thought about it even after you guys were done filming? Because this movie looks pretty scary itself.
I mean, that's a great question. Also, I've been to that place, the ride in Universal Studios.
It's a good ride.
I can't believe Mom told you it was a dolphin.
Went back on it as an adult. I did survive. I did, but faced my fear.
I heard with on Jaws that the animatronic just kind of sunk to the bottom and they had trouble with that.
Yeah.
I mean, coming back to your question, I think the thing that stayed with me the most that was kind of freaky was this it didn't even resemble a shark. I think it was just like a shark head on this metal pole, and they would jam it up. It was supposed to be our eye line for the shark, and I think they CGI'd around it. But it had a shark face, and it was green, and it was kind of huge, and it would come near I think it was the little float we were on, and it would keep and it was actually it was freaky, but yeah, it was kind of cool to see how they did it. because I suppose it looks nothing like that now because I haven't seen the movie yet. But
Tonight's our night.
yeah.
We're gonna survive this together. I think I'm a huge fan of Aaron Eckhart and Sir Ben Kingsley. What was it like getting to work with two acting legends like that?
I mean, working with them, Aaron was just amazing. I
Yeah.
learned so much from him. Like, I feel like I was kind of new to the acting world. Like, not like my first thing. I'd been acting for like 3 years prior, but I was kind of just finding out that it's an art form and like how many people actually really study it. And there's so much knowledge out there to be obtained. And I was kind of really curious. And so, working with Aaron and learning from him was just really, really great.
That's really cool. All right, on my phone, I have some shark facts. I want to see if you guys have become shark experts.
Oh?
There's some interesting stuff I didn't know until I was getting ready for this.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
True or false? Sharks can swim backwards.
I'm gonna be honest with you, this is gonna be a guess because I have absolutely no idea. But I mean, sharks are pretty great, and I don't think that's too out of the ordinary, so I'm gonna go true.
They can't. False. They can't go backwards.
Okay, educated guess.
Sharks
for the
aren't
win.
throwing it in reverse. Thank God. Okay, all you gotta do is get behind them and you get away. Okay.
Yeah.
How many species of shark exist in the whole world?
Are you telling me to guess that?
Yeah, what do you think? How many do you think?
It's gonna be somewhere in the thousands, right?
Just under, it's over 700 species of sharks.
Jeez, that's a lot of sharks.
That's a lot of sharks. Okay.
Wow.
True or false? There is a shark that can actually walk.
Walk is in like on land, like wherever it wants,
Basically, it's
or
got-
like just kind of near like the shore with like its fins.
I don't know, but just for the sake of debate, it can put some feet down and walk, basically.
False.
There is a shark called the Australian epaulet shark that has legs and can walk. I'm not going to Australia, guys. It's not happening.
I used to live in Australia
Oh.
for 6 years, so you would have thought that I knew that. But
I'll tell you, I learned about this
crazy.
getting ready for today.
I guess you learn something new every day.
True or false? After watching Deep Water, we want to go swimming with sharks.
False.
Absolutely.
Absolutely false.
Dead on.
I mean, I don't want to make out sharks to be like the bad guy because at the end of the day, they were on the sharks' territory. Like they were on their turf. So it's not like, I mean, sharks kill like very, very few humans per year. Don't quote me on this, but I learned somewhere, I think it was like 2 to 5. And like, it's just like, sharks shouldn't be made out to be that evil. I think shark films, hopefully that's not what makes people think sharks are like, monsters,
Yeah.
but I feel like they are really cool and epic, and they're not as dangerous as they sound. It's very unlikely to be attacked by a shark.
They're more like Bruce from Finding Nemo, I like to think.
Yeah,
And on occasion,
yeah.
we'll go scare ourselves and watch
Yeah.
Deep Water and let them be the stars that terrorize us after a plane crash. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the night. Congratulations. I can't wait to see what you guys did here.
Thank you.
All right,
Thanks
great
so
to meet
much.
you. Thank
Nice
you.
to talk.
Congratulations on being here at the Deep Water premiere.
Thank you.
I think it's really cool that you got people like Aaron Eckhart and Ben Kingsley, these legends
Sir.
in cinema. Sir Ben Kingsley, thank you, because I've actually, you know what, when I talked to him, I'm glad I called that out because I was nervous I'd forget. Glad I forgot with you instead of him.
What's the question?
I would love to hear about the experience working with them, what it was like recruiting them to this film.
Producers should stay in the background, in my estimation. Once and if you find a director who you're basically handing the film to, it's like a marathon race. After a certain point, you have to shut the fuck up and let the director do what he's supposed to do, which is to be the chef that puts all the ingredients together to make cuisine. At a certain point, too many cooks spoil the brew. So in the beginning, maybe on the sidelines, we support. The director is fully in charge. Renny Harlin.
So when you saw what Renny cooked here and you watched the final cut of the film for the first time, what did it make you feel?
Rock my socks off. You'll see it tonight. Doesn't matter what I say. You'll have to see it and experience it to believe it.
I haven't seen too much about it. I know that it's about the water and planes and sharks. I'm just happy to watch a movie on the big screen, honestly, like going out and seeing some people, meeting some people, seeing some new faces, and it's all just
Hell yeah.
fun.
So dude, I think a lot of people probably come up to you and say, Raphael, you're young Vecna.
Yeah.
How's life after Stranger Things?
It's awesome. It allowed me to kind of like get into this career and
Hell yeah.
allow me to do lots of other projects. You know, hopefully this is just a good start. I hope to do lots more after this. Maybe a few projects coming on the way, but we'll see. I mean, it's just a lot of fun.
You know what I think is pretty cool? I'm a huge Marvel fan.
You are, yeah.
Right there on your IMDb, you got Loki, bro.
Little Loki, yeah. That was like a one day, and I was just happy to be there, work with Owen Wilson. He was amazing, super fun.
Do you have a good wow? Do you have a good wow?
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, so on my phone,
Yes.
for the occasion, I've got some shark facts.
Absolutely.
Little trivia. Let's see
I
how
would
much
love
you
to.
know about sharks.
Yeah.
What's deadlier to humans, a cheeseburger or a shark?
I want to say shark, but I know it's going to be
Guys, it's like a
cheeseburger.
setup question. It's kind of obvious. Yeah, we get more Americans are getting affected by cheeseburgers. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let me find a good one here. Okay.
Sorry,
Oh, you're good. You're good. True or false? Sharks can swim backwards.
False. Yeah, okay.
How many shark species do you think there are in the world? If you're within 10, I'll give it to you.
Like 30?
Over 700. Over 700.
What?
Yup.
Is that more? Okay.
Okay. True or false? There are sharks that can literally walk.
False.
It's true. There are literally sharks with legs in
No,
Australia. In Australia, everything's trying to kill you. They're called.
So
they're
they're
called
sharks. Okay,
Australian
I'm not going to
epaulette
Australia.
sharks.
I am not going to Australia.
Don't do it. Steer
If they
clear
can
of
walk
Australia.
on land, then I'm good. I'm good.
Oh man! All right. What are you hoping to see tonight? What do you hope when you walk out of deep water? What are you hoping you feel?
I'm hoping that I feel renewed. I hope that I think about this movie. I hope it's that type of movie you get out of the theater and you like just can't stop thinking about it for like weeks.
I think
So
it's gonna-
I want to be able to recommend this to everyone.
I got a flight tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, that's
The
not.
day after this movie, I don't know.
Ah, you're screwed.
Hey man.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet
Good
you,
luck,
man.
dude.
I
Keep
appreciate
killing
it.
it.
Thanks so much.
You're the Deepwater premiere tonight.
Yeah.
You fought sharks yourself in the past.
Yes.
What did you learn about fighting sharks that you might have given them advice if they asked you?
I would say don't go in the water.
I don't think they have a choice in this one. They kind of crash
They're
into
sharks,
it,
you
man.
know what I mean?
Dude,
They're
it's
sharks.
would Machete be able to take on a great white?
Well, you know what? On land, well, I'd chop them up for you.
That's true. I mean, hey, that could be a new Trejo's
we'd
Tacos
have,
ingredient.
We'd have
I don't know.
shark sushi, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true.
But, you know, sharks are nothing to mess with. We shouldn't be messing with them anyway. You
They
know?
don't really mess with us until we go to the movies.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I remember my mom lied to me, and she took me on the Jaws ride. I was too scared. She said it's a dolphin ride. I was terrified. I didn't want to go on it. I was terrified of sharks. Did you have like an irrational fear as a kid? Didn't end up actually battering, but you were scared of it as a kid, like sharks.
Well, you know what? As a kid, you can scare a kid with anybody, with anything. You know what I mean?
That's true, that's
but
true.
I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to scare them. You know, I just like, hey, stay away from them.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, I have a couple shark facts.
Okay.
I want to see if you're familiar with these. How many species of sharks do you think exist?
I think there's about 9.
700.
Damn.
Over 700 different sharks.
Okay. Now I got that.
True or false? A shark can swim backwards.
Well,
False. You got that one. Nailed it. All right. And if a great white was facing off with an orca, which one of them is actually going to be hunting the other out in the wild?
actually, the orca will hunt anything.
People think the great whites are the beast. The orcas are actually terrifying, man. Well, Danny, it's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much. What are you most excited to see with Deepwater? What brought you out tonight?
Just to be entertained. That's the only reason I come to any film, just to be entertained.
Yeah.
If I want to, I'll go to the History Channel to see a documentary. You know?
Yeah, man. What's the last time you went to the movies and you were like, I just loved that experience? You remember the last movie that really impressed you?
Yeah. The last movie I saw was just a few months ago. What is it? It's number 2.
My favorite this year is Project Hail Mary.
No, mine is Zootopia 2.
Zootopia 2, you're just sitting there. Oh, that was huge. It was huge. Oh, yeah, it was great. But that movie, everybody saw that movie.
It was $1 billion.
Huge, man. Well, where's Utopia 3? Let's get it going again.
Yeah.
Danny, thank you so
God
much.
bless. Thank you.
And great to see you. Have fun tonight.
Right here. Thank you. All the way down, man.